Hello, my name is Tom Smith, and rumors of my disappearance are premature. As Roberta said, my day job is requiring more of my time. Joining me today is City of San Jose Councilmember Pierluigi Oliviero, representing District 6, where I live. Councilmember Oliviero took office on March 20th, 2007, and has been working very hard, he tells me, on a variety of issues that specifically impact District 6 residents and the City of San Jose overall. Pierluigi, welcome to the show.
Hello, Tom. Good to see you again.
This is my last interview. I'm not sure if you're aware of that.
I know, and it's tragic, but I'm glad that I was here for you.
Yeah, and I'm glad you answered the call and you're here, and this is great. It brings closure to a wonderful time on this great show.
Well, you've done a great things here.
But it's not about me.
Well,
momentarily.
It should be.
But anyway, we're, as you know, we're taping the show in May. So
Correct.
When the show airs in June, it'll be Pride Month in San Jose, and you've always been a big supporter in the community. I was going to ask you about your plans for
Sure.
June.
I'll be a sponsor of Gay Pride this year. Addition, I'll be in the parade.
So you get to wave and do that whole thing. Great.
We'll continue the legacy of raising the rainbow flag at City Hall, and in addition, I'll be there for the AIDS Walk, and I also happen to have the only gay GLBT community center in Santa Clara County, the Billy DeFrank Center. So part of my thing is to also advocate on their behalf, because if I don't, some others won't. So I think it's important to remember that.
That's great. I was going to let you know that last year, I think you were the only council person at the AIDS Walk.
Correct.
And that's not how it used to be. So tell me about representing the mayor and the council and your commitment to being there.
No, I think it's important to have public officials at those events, because it shows representation and the backbone and spine to get things done or bring awareness in that case. And I think a lot of people have gotten desensitized about AIDS because they believe it's something that's been solved, or it's not them, or they don't have a close friend, etc. But the truth is, it's still here. It reaches a variety of demographics, and you need to bring awareness.
And that's excellent, because we do need that awareness on this topic. You're right. I think people are looking at this and kind of going, oh, it's treatable. It's not having the impact that it used to, but it still does. Let me talk to you about the flag raising. It's something that current County Supervisor Ken Yeager started. You continued the tradition. And I thought the flag was supposed to be up for just one day, but wasn't it up longer last year?
Yeah, we put up the whole week.
Yeah, which is great. So is it going to continue to be longer than one day?
Yeah, that would be our intention, certainly, to leave it up as long as possible versus the next event, whether, outside of the rainbow flag, the city also honors different countries by putting their flag up. So we had a good window this time to keep it up in an extended period of time.
Yeah, wasn't the flag raising for Italy also in the county the same day that?
Correct.
Yeah. And I think Ken raised the flag for the first time last year at the county. Is that right?
Correct. Yep.
So last year was great, and I remember the coverage on the front page. So I just want you to know, that has huge, significant impact to our community, and it's very visible. And I think it's really important that you continue to do that, because the other folks just aren't, which is their choice and a little bit astonishing.
No, I think we've had pioneers in the community, but it's important to keep things going. And also, I think as someone that's not from the GLBT background, it makes it that much more. How would you say?
Well, mainstream, significant.
Yeah, I think it means, because we're trying to do it, because when you look at anything through society, through whether it was racial, ethnic, sexist types of discrimination, there was always someone there to help out, right? So, and I won't say that we're, where we were historically, because I think we've advanced a far way, but I think we still have folks that are not there. So, and I think the raising of the rainbow flag shows the representation in the community of what's right, and it's about acceptance and equality and all those good virtues.
So you're going to run the AIDS Walk, or are you going to walk this year? Or
it would really depend what happened the night before.
Okay, well, that's great. We won't go there
Well,
on this episode. At the booths and in walking around the Pride event, what do you get out of that? What do you feel when you're talking to people, and how do you relate to the community?
I think it's just like relating to anyone else. Number one, I would say there's a lot of happiness or joy. There's a lot of friendly conversation, people having a great time. But it's also, when you look at the GLBT community or LGBT community, it's such an accepting community. I can't think of another community that has the ability to accept people from any stage of life or any handicap. It's
excellent.
It's the most compassionate community I think I've ever met.
We'll leave on that note.
Yeah.
So thank you for appearing on the show.
Hey, Good luck.
All right.
Travel safe.
For those of you who want more information or want to contact Pierluigi directly, here is look at your screen. Here's his number and his website. And ladies, he's single.
Thanks, Tom.
Got to help you out.
No problem.